Gemini, welcome to your money and career reading for the remainder of November, moving into December. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. All right, so Gemini, please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a 10 placement reading. We're starting with the situational energy. There's a lot of energy that wants to come out here, Gemini. All right, so we've got two. Ooh, I love that. Okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles and you have the Empress. That is awesome. This one here is about foundational balance. So there is that giving is receiving. Now, Gemini, a lot of you are big givers, okay? Giving of your time, giving of money, just giving. And maybe you're giving a little bit too much of yourself. Now it's time to receive. So please graciously receive. And that's what this here is being in balance. Being in balance with that giving is receiving. It's very important. Now, here you have the Major Arcana, the Empress. The Empress is talking about action, is talking about your soil is fertile. There is so much success, so much movement, so much, there's a lot in this. Like there's the root chakra, like that red, there's the orange, there's that sacral chakra, there's all of this yellow representing that action, that's the solar plexus. And then there is the green here, which is the heart center, which is the electromagnetic, what the universe senses, hears, picks up from you. So with all of those feelings, with all of those actions, that's what you want to do in moving forward, Gemini, in your 2023 energy. So in November, we have Scorpio and we have Sagittarius. Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio, all about evolving, all about moving and getting out of old situations, unfulfilling situations. And there is, I'm just going to turn that over. There is the Sagittarius energy, which is coming up on the 22nd of November and staying until the mid of December. And that's that fire energy. So like you have all that fire energy, this situational balanced energy, and it's about taking action and honoring yourself. Really with that Empress, it's about you taking care of yourself, but you moving in the way that you fulfill yourself. Now, for the challenge, this one here is the cup, the Page of Cups. And so this one is representing, this one can be like new people coming into your life. Now, we're talking about money and career here. So I'm talking about like relationships with money, relationships with coworkers, relationships with people who you collaborate with, relationships with all aspects of your career and your finances. So now there is a fish in this cup, and it's representing that it is full and that it is fulfilled. Now, I'm kind of feeling that with just this situational energy, that there's something there with the balance. It's always like that receiving, almost kind of like there could be some sort of, you think that you don't deserve it, but you do. Now, let's go further in this reading to see, Gemini, what is coming up. And there you go. So for your relief energy, now this one here, it's about taking that time out. It's about connection. It is about your connection to self. It's about taking that time and writing out a pros and cons list. That's taking that time to really figure out what your next move is and what is Spirit saying to you. What is Spirit saying to you? You have the ability to have that deep connection, okay? And that can also be what this is to relationship to spirit, relationship to receiving with your intuition. Very, very important. Oh, okay. Wow. Here's the root. This is the root. This is the Six of Cups. The cups are all extremely full. They are fulfilled, just like this cup, which is the one that is in the challenge position. This is also cup energy. This is the root of the reading right here. And it is about, like I said, you said, like, there's kind of like that not feeling like you deserve it, or something like that. Some sort of self-worth, self-love sort of feeling. Now, with this card, being able to manifest and create and attract what it is that you want, it's that cup energy, it's the sacral chakra. And so that's all about attracting abundance, attracting success. That is the relationship, your happiness, your joy, your abundance. So with this one, the universe and this message here that's coming through is that you want to level yourself up. You want to go higher. And the way to do that, and the suggestion from spirit, is thinking about all of the times that you were belly laughing and that you were having these amazing, fantastic moments with whoever. You think about these moments, you think about the joy, you have a smile on your face, your body feels warm and tingly because you're thinking about all of these amazing thoughts, all of these amazing, what is that called? Reminiscing. You're reminiscing on all of these amazing things that happened for you. Sorry, I didn't things. The experiences that happened for you. And so with this energy and the way that you're thinking higher, that is how you attract higher, by being in a higher vibration. That is what this is about. That's what the root of the reading is about. And most definitely you will be. It's all about working on yourself. It's about working on your relationship to absolutely everything. There's so much sacral chakra here. There's that foundational energy. But the sacral chakra with that cup, the Page of Cups, it's like all of these new relationships that are happening. And so it's like not being stuck in the same cycle. And here you go. This is the goodness me, the present energy. It is the 5. It's the 5th placement. And now this is the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords, it's time to make a decision. It's time to move forward, or it's time to stay where you are. Now, with this sword energy, this is top 3 chakras, okay? Sword energy, communication. This is your intuition. This is the ability to receive the messages that are coming through to you. We can be so busy in life that we don't notice the simple things, the simplicities. That's what I wanted to say, but I was like, I don't know if I can say it. Simplicities. So you got to look for those simplicities, the smallest things, those small little messages, like turning on the radio in your car and hearing a specific song. Does that send you back to reminiscing to somewhere? Did you have these amazing uplifting thoughts? Does it take you back? And so with like a smell, it could be a smell, it could be a sound. There's all sorts of messages that are everywhere. And so what I'm trying to say is making that decision to move in that higher, go higher. There's always a better way, but in you developing yourself and you developing your intuition, you developing that you honor and trust yourself and your decisions and what you're receiving, you trust your gut instinct, like that's what's happening right now. This is your energy, Gemini, okay? And so you have this beautiful intellect and you have this knowing and you have the ability to receive. But what Spirit is saying is to go to the next level because you're worth it. And going to the next level is going to bring you abundance. With this Empress, you are going to receive abundance. So for your future energy, let's see what you receive. Ooh, oh my gosh. This is the Queen of Fire, and it is safe to trust. It is safe to trust. This queen, okay, so we're going to look at the cat here. So looking at that cat, if there was anything that's coming up in your future that is going to be scary and terrifying, that cat would not be there. That cat would be long gone. But what this card is representing with this Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands, this is representing that you are safe, you are protected, and you can move forward free and clearly, very confidently, moving forward very, very confidently with this queen energy. All queens are that deep knowing, that deep trust. There is that beautiful like calmness to that queen where there's that soundness, but then there's that fire, and that fire is saying that there is nothing that is going to get in your way. I absolutely love that. Trust and move forward. Ooh, oh no way. Wow. Okay, so now you have like the best card in the deck, which is the Sun. And this one here, which is one of my favorite cards. This is the Six of Swords. This is your energy. This is you moving into a different direction. This is top through chakras. You are moving in with clear communication. You are moving in with clarity, and you are moving in that you are open to new things, and you're moving in that way, and you are taking what's important to you. This could be a physical move. This could be a mental shift, and that is what's happening internally. This one here is that fire. What I love about this, so look at the baby there or the toddler on the back of the horse, representing freedom, but also representing freedom of thought and freedom of the beelining it directly, that fire that just like you have blinders on and all you can see is forward. Just think of like you being in that toddler mindset for a moment. The toddlers don't dwell and make, take a long time making that decision, like, do I want that toy? The toddler is going to just not even think about it and just go for it, okay? So there is that impulsiveness to that, but it's a good impulsiveness. And not only being a toddler, but you're on the horse as well. So that horse is going to take you further. So the Sun, it's all about you standing in your personal power. It's all about you igniting your flame within. And so that's what this is. You're on the go. Like there's nothing holding you back. It is safe to trust. Holy moly, that's amazing. And see, so this one here only being a challenge for a little bit because you are doing phenomenal work in trusting yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you just received 2 cards here, and you have the Hermit and the Hierophant. Whew, okay. You have 2 major arcanas here. This one here is a 5. 5s represent that you are moving in a different direction, that you are shifting, you are transitioning into another direction. And so this card, the Hierophant, it shows up as things being done traditionally, but because it's a 5 card, it's like you're not doing things traditionally anymore. You don't want to do things traditionally anymore. This is a major arcana, so that's like a bigger step. This is a bigger life change that's happening, okay? So for this one, these are huge. This is your, sorry, I have a piece of hair here and it's bothering me. This is your external energy, okay? So with the external energy, oh yes, and the pillars on each side there, okay? So pillars is always representing that it's a doorway and that you're moving forward into something else. Now, you have the Hierophant. Hierophant does not look very appealing. It's gray, but what this represents is you taking this rest, okay? You taking this rest, you taking that time for you to go within and for you to pick up and grab, and like it's like this ancient knowledge that you need to go deep down within and grab. This is all about it's like it's a pause. It's a pause, and being paired with this card, that's what came. It's a pause, because it's like when your wheel, your momentum is moving, and then then you pause. And then you're like, now I have to move in another direction. So now I'm going to go this way. So, but there has to be a stopping point where you make that decision and you say, okay, I have to stop here. I have to collect my thoughts and I have to move in another direction and be that toddler on the horse. So it's not like stopping for a long time. It's not, it's not taking that time out for a long time, but it is saying, I do need to pause. I do need to pause and I need to move in a different direction. And I'm going to be in that sun, that solar plexus energy of that toddler. Just on the own, the toddler is going to have that clear mindset. I want that toy, and that horse is going to go a lot further. That is amazing. So that is fantastic. Wow. Hopes, dreams, and fears. Let's see what you receive for this Gemini. And we've got 3 here. Ooh, oh, yes. Oh my gosh. That's lovely. This one here is the 4 of Pentacles. Now, Gemini, this one here can talk about being smart with your money, okay? Being smart with your money, but also the ability to attract and manifest more money. So the 2 pentacles on the bottom under the feet, that represents the root chakra. The pentacle that is on the top of the head, that represents the crown chakra. And the pentacle in the middle, that represents the heart chakra. When you bring the 2 together, when you bring them and you meet them in the middle, they come to the heart chakra, which is the electromagnetic frequency. So when your thoughts and your feelings are thinking in a positive, abundant way, reminiscing, it's actually, this one was on top of this one in the placement here. When you are reminiscing, you are attracting higher things. This is the second card. This is the universe handing you this abundance. Look at that, new path. Ooh, all this newness. And then look what you have. Some more fire energy. And plus you have the Empress as your situational energy. Now you have that power couple, the Empress and the Emperor. This is boss energy. This is like making it happen energy. Oh my gosh, Gemini. Gemini, with your boss energy, with everything that's working out very, very well for you, making that decision, taking that time out for you because you deserve it. You deserve to take that time and say, I'm not going to dwell on the decisions. I'm going to make those quick decisions. I'm going to make this decision. I'm going to make it happen. Because right now in November, we have the cycles coming to an end. That is what, that's what November is about. It's about making the changes and making room for all of the new and getting rid of all of the old. And then there's that Sagittarius energy that helps swoosh it all out. And then by the end of December, then we're moving into that Capricorn energy, right? Moving into that Capricorn. Capricorn is then that pentacle energy, that earth energy, that new foundational energy, okay? So that's what it's all about. Think of it that way. Scorpio, moving it out. Sagittarius, really pushing it out. And then you are having this new foundation. That is what this is all about. I love that for your money and career. Yeah, you make the decisions that are right for you and take that action quickly. But you are moving. You are moving in definite. You're moving in a different direction, and this is your outcome card. I love this. This is overflowing abundance. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this so much. You are so deserving. Gemini, I love this. Oh, this isn't just about money. This is like overall abundance, happiness, wealth. That's great. Like wealth as in like all wealth. Well, wealth of the world, not that. It's all wealth in the fulfillment. So like wealth in happiness, wealth in friendship, wealth in business, wealth in just you and all of your happiness. I can't even, I'm so overwhelmed by this card. I love this, but it is just overall abundance. So that is fantastic. Oh my gosh, Gemini, I am so incredibly happy for you. I thank you so much for all of your support for my channel. I thank you for showing up for yourself, and I thank you for I thank you for coming and listening to me, and I love you all for supporting my channel. I love you. Mwah.